Now, you were talking about some of the guys that you'd worked with. I did want to ask you about Gary Imlach,
Yeah,
because Gary Imlach was a guy when I started watching American football in the late 80s on Channel 4. Mick Lockhurst was the
right,
presenter, and Gary Imlach was the guy going to all the stadiums. And
right.
he was always a bit of a hero of mine, Gary Imlach. So, how did you find working with him? Because he's one guy who's got, as far as I can tell, no online presence. I don't even know
No,
if he's.
Gary's a very quiet, private person.
Hmm,
And he did not like doing the overnights at all. It upset his system and his rhythms, and so that was difficult. And there's always a little bit of feeling your way out when you have a new host, especially because the
hmm.
host is often used to doing things their way, and I tend to pop up and interrupt and do that kind of stuff, which can irritate Gary Saley. But Gary's natural métier isn't really being a live host. Gary's an unbelievably good writer. And
Yes.
when you put Gary on doing something like NFL highlights, highlight packages, when you see him on the Tour de France, Gary can summarize and really draw you pictures of what's happening. And it's amazing to listen to. And he incredibly smart guy. His book about his father, who was a football international, is brilliant, and I recommend it to anybody. It's a tremendous read, not just on football, but on the father-son relationship. So it was only 1 year, and like I said, Gary didn't really enjoy the all nights,
Hmm.
which is why he didn't come back, I think. But by the end of the season, I thought we were, really kicking ass. It was because he is so smart, and the pairing. I would have been happy to have him continue on for as long as he wanted to.